So I'm going to go over a sample financial aid award letter. For each school, it's going to look a little different. Right now, for this one, we're going to look at a UCSD in-state financial aid award letter. In a financial aid award letter, there are a few different components that you'll always see. The first one is estimated cost of attendance. So this estimated cost of attendance for an in-state student is about $26,500. Now, this may seem a lot. However, just want to highlight estimated is a big component when looking at the cost of attendance for a school. So I'll break down cost of attendance a little bit more later, but that's the first part. The next part is expected parent contribution or expected family contribution, which we can see right here. You should have received this number from after you submitted your FAFSA or your California DREAM Act. In this student's case, the estimated family contribution is about $3,000, a little less than $3,000. And so what financial aid award letters usually do is they take your cost of attendance and they subtract the total expected family contribution to give you how much financial need you'll need. So for this student's case, their financial need is $23,600. So we're going to go through some of the awards that this student received. So again, every financial aid award letter is going to look a little different. This student did qualify for a few different grants, federal grants, and scholarships and aid. So we'll go through a few of them, what they received. First one is federal work study. So if you submitted a FAFSA and you qualify for work study, most often or almost always, the school will have the federal work study amount financial aid offered. And so in this case, it's $2,200. You also would have received a federal Pell Grant if you filled out the FAFSA and you qualified. In this case, it's $3,395. And again, all of these numbers are per year. So this Pell Grant is about $3,400 a year. Next, we see that this student received an institution grant. So in this case, it's the UCSD Grant in Aid. And this student received a $10,500 grant for financial aid. We also see that the student is eligible for loans. In this case, there are two different loans that are offered to this student. We have an unsubsidized or a subsidized loan and an unsubsidized loan. So in this student's case, the direct subsidized loan is $5,500. And again, subsidized loan is a loan that you do have to pay back. However, interest does not accrue while you're still in school. Next is the student's unsubsidized loan. This student was offered a $2,000 unsubsidized loan. So in this case, the $2,000 unsubsidized loan would be accruing interest while the student is in school. And if you notice here, at the column we have an offered and an accepted. The student accepted all of the work study, all of the Pell Grant, all of the UCSD grant, and all of their subsidized loan, but accepted none of their unsubsidized loan. And so this is just kind of note that even though schools will offer you loans, you don't always have to accept them. And you can make up the difference in other ways, whether that's from savings that you and your parents may have, or that you may have, or outside private scholarships. So like I said earlier, all of these amounts that were offered to this student are per year. And so since UCSD is a quarter system, the amount awarded is divided up into three. So you have your fall, your winter, and your spring. And so for each one, the amount that's distributed to the student can be seen broken down here. And so each quarter, the student received that much going to their account to pay off whatever fees were associated with their